to another Longhorn Late Night. I hope everyone is having an okay week. We'll start with this because unfortunately many of you probably are not. This past week has been a very hectic one for students because it is registration for summer classes and the upcoming fall semester. A lot of students freak out about registration. I personally don't see what the big deal is, you know? This is a time when you see that one really boring class that was required, that you try to sign up for is full, that you weren't going to anyway, but then you try to sign up for another really boring class that's required, but it's full. So then what you end up doing is just sign up for an elective in Greek mythology that no one shows up for, except that one really nice, selfless kid who loves everything ancient Greece. He shows up, he creates a Google Doc, he shares it, and at the end of the semester, you all have A's. I don't see what the freak out is about. Maybe it's...
If only it's that easy, man. If only it's that easy.
Maybe it is me. All right, but in all seriousness, registration can be very frustrating. So in an email sent to students this past weekend, University Health Services offered some tips to students on how they can avoid and minimize any health-related concerns during this overly anxious time. The suggestions included getting lots of sleep, planning several schedules ahead of time to help avoid panic, and also to just realize that if a class fills up, you'll just end up in another really boring class, and the one smart kid who shows up and will do all of your work shares the Google Doc, and then at the end of the semester, everybody gets A's. So, pound a few Keystone Lights and relax. I believe that was a direct quote from the email, but did you see what we did there, Hunter? We used the same joke twice, but the second time caught them off guard, a little bit of a shocker.
Ooh, that's my style, the shocker. You know me.
Ooh. All right, well, let's move on to this now. Unfortunately, one of our staff writers, the awesome Kirk Griffiths, was in the hospital this past weekend. He originally went to the hospital to visit his grandmother, Shirley, but during the visit, Kirk actually fainted himself and was rushed to the ER. Doctors were relieved to find out shortly thereafter that nothing was seriously wrong. Kirk was just way too excited to find out the Backstreet Boys got their own sidewalk on the Walk of Fame. I said sidewalk on the Walk of Fame. They got a plaque, not a sidewalk. That would be
gangster. They get their own sidewalk?
That's the way that they want it. They want it that way, but they don't have their own sidewalk, unfortunately.
I get it. They want it that way. Good one. I get it.
You're not gonna rehorn me there? There we go. All right, there we go. All right, how about this?
Why are they in a sidewalk? Why aren't they in the back street?
What'd you say?
No, nothing. Don't mind me. I was over here. I'm a horn myself. Give me a second.
That's 3 in 1 joke. That's a new record. 3 in 1 joke. All right, let's move on to this. Ooh, the new Hollywood bad girl, Amanda Bynes, was kicked out of a gym in New York for smoking weed. In her defense, she took ecstasy before entering. She had no idea what she was doing.
She was rolling on that cycling machine.
And this story came out yesterday. Former All-Pro tight end and current free agent Jeremy Shockey revealed that he wants to die having sex. He revealed that on his Instagram feed last night. And that's kind of funny because people who follow me on Instagram know that it's my goal just to have sex anytime before I die. All right. And lastly, we have to talk about this. As many of you, I'm sure, have heard, there's a new sorority letter from Rebecca Martinson of the Gamma Delta sorority at the University of Maryland that has gone viral. In the letter, she berates her fellow sorority sisters for being, quote, awkward and boring during Greek week, end quote. The letter is really taking off. What are you doing in my shot? Get out! What are you doing? You are ridiculous. Don't you know how boring that is to stand behind the host? You think Sneak Peek is going to invite us to their party if we look like schmucks? Get out!
Strap yourself to a chair and punch yourself in the face. You're terrible. Get out of here.
Get back to your camera. And I need a granola bar as well. Crunchy, make it. Lisa Chips Ahoy! Do something! Homie is hungry! All right. I think we took that as far as it could go. All right.
That got real, man. That got raw for a second.
I love Robert. Cameraman, Robert Blum. He is the man. We have an awesome show for you tonight from the Texas Shotgun Sports Club. Lisette Oler is here. Can't wait to talk to her. Filmmaker Lucas Ridge will talk to us. And our very own Nathan Strubar, our one-man Longhorn Late Night band, will have his own original hit. I cannot wait for that. Hunter Golden is here. As always, Nathan, give us a little preview. Take it away.
I know she said it's alright. You can make it up next time. And I know she knows it's not right. Ain't no use in crying. Maybe she thinks I know something. Maybe she thinks it's fine. Maybe she knows something I know. I'm so tired of trying. It seems to me that baby pretty much always means no. So don't tell me you might just let it go. And oftentimes lazy, it seems to stand in my way. 'Cause no one likes to be left out.
All right, we're back here, Longhorn Late Night, hanging out. And Hunter, how's your registration going? We talked about that in the monologue.
Yeah, I didn't have any trouble because I'm like a 5th, 6th, 7th year senior. They just let me do it before anybody else. Like I'm on the football team, so no problems.
So did you like sign up like with the grad students?
No, I signed up at home on my laptop.
You didn't go to the grad student potluck
Nah.
to register? All right, yeah. I got in 0 classes that I need.
Really?
So I feel like I might just have to go on sabbatical next semester unless I want to take 4 yoga classes.
Just
So.
focus on the show, man. Because that's all you do for next semester is just write. I got everything I needed, you know. I'm in films of Clint Eastwood. I'm in producing TV, you know, stuff I do.
Wow, that sounds...
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's going to be tough.
I'm in 3 yoga sections, and then I'm in films of Pauly Shore, I think.
Have you bought the required pants for those yoga classes yet?
No, they're at Sam's Club. I gotta pick them up. They're on order. But as much as we joke around, we actually have some serious breaking news here that I just heard from our director. Brace yourselves, people. As many of you know, UT is famous for many things. Longhorn football, being right in the awesome city of Austin, but among the most infamous and recognizable figures around campus is the one and only Albino Squirrel. Unfortunately, and as I just said, this is breaking news as we speak, folks. Our investigative team here at Longhorn Late Night has just learned the albino squirrel, known for guaranteeing an A on your next exam if you see him, has been stolen just weeks before finals. Thankfully, we have the right person joining us right now. He has been tasked by UTPD because he is a squirrel recovery expert. We have him via our Longhorn Late Night satellite. It is Ace Austin is joining us. Ace, how are you doing? What are the facts? Let's get right to it.
Well, Johnny, we have just learned that the squirrel was taken captive at 7:37 Central Standard Time this evening. And as we know, that some sick and selfish-minded individual took our furry friend captive while he was enjoying the tasty remains of a spicy Chick-fil-A sandwich outside the Chick-fil-A at the Students' Activity Center, also known as the SAC.
Okay. Well, Ace, do you have any leads? Do you have any idea who could have taken our good luck charm?
Oh, some sicko, tall, white, and male, strong in the jaw, and also wearing, eyewitnesses say, a Teenage Ninja Turtles t-shirt. Can I say a cowabunga, dude?
Whew. Wow, Ace, this is hitting me hard, but I have to know, is there any kind of a motive known? Do we know what led someone to steal our squirrel?
Cheaters, they're a tricky breed. You never can trust one, Johnny Kramer. You never can.
So are you saying that you think this had something to do with finals?
Oh,
that maybe a cheater tried to take him before tests?
Absolutely, Johnny. I am certain that some psychopathic, maniacal Longhorn took our furry friend in hopes that he could get a clean sweep of Ace on his necks on the finals week. And let me tell you something, if I get my hands on this punk, I'm gonna clean sweep his...
Ooh, Ace, I know. Emotions are running high. I feel it as well. We are all pretty shaken by this occurrence.
Yes.
But I just want you to calm down now, and please reassure the folks at home that are pretty upset about this. Can you have any last words to calm everyone's nerves?
I just want to first say I apologize. I almost lost my cool there. But yes, eyewitnesses say that the perpetrator was last seen running, sprinting past the Starbucks on 24th Street, and he was holding a large Frappuccino in his right hand.
Oh, well, I gotta say, best of luck.
Thank you.
Ace, I really hope you find him.
Yeah, man. Good luck with all that like search and stuff, dude.
What is that? What is that refreshment in your right hand? If it's an orange mocha Frappuccino, I'm gonna orange smoke ya!
Ace Austin, everybody, good luck finding that squirrel. This is Longhorn Late Night. We got Hunter Golden hanging out. We got Nathan Strubar and the one-man LHLN band. When we come back, Shotgun Sports? Let's talk to one of the members of the club. Lisette Oler will be here. Stick around.
Hear the train come, rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I stuck.
Dude, you cracked me up with these.
The time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a rolling on down San Antonio.